guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to review our girl Blue Dragon, right? So let's go ahead and quickly check out her details. She is already at level 70, and as you can see, she has her awakening potential, which is right to the dragon. And if we check out her build, she has almost 37,000 energy attack with her own leadership. Her attack speed, ignore defense, and skill cooldown are almost maxed out. Her critical rate and critical damage is a bit low. Now coming down to her gears, as you can see, almost all her gears are still at 20 except her first gear, which is at 25, which provides her energy attack, ignore defense, and all attack. She is currently equipped with couple of skill cooldown and 5-star energy attack woos, and as you can see, a lot of slots are empty, so there is a lot of scope for improvement for this particular character, right? And all her attacks are lightning based, and all of them are at level 6, and her celestial judgment skill is at level 5, so we can still max it out. So if we max it out, you can see she will get buffs for an entire duration of 8 seconds, all her buffs, which includes ignore dodge rate by 30%, decrease lightning resistance by 30%, but unfortunately it doesn't have ignore immunity. Now considering the cost of the skill just to unlock the awakening potential and then to level up the skill, we would definitely expect ignore immunity, but unfortunately this doesn't provide ignore immunity to the lightning resistance. So this particular lightning resistance, it's just remains as a shadowland skill. And apart from that, there is a critical rate increase of 30% for 8 seconds, and similarly critical damage for by 40%, and an all attack buff of 50% for 8 seconds, and also invincibility for 8 seconds, and all followed by some lightning damage, right? So however, in reality, when we use this particular skill against any boss or something, this doesn't do a lot of damage compared to her other skills. So basically this skill is only a luxury if you want this stats bump. All right, so you can level up this skill only just for the stat bumps, all right, and also for the invincibility, and same goes for the rest of the warriors of the sky. So if you're expecting a huge damage from this, like this is something like 2.5 tier 3, I mean tier skill, but however it doesn't really do much of a damage. So this is just for buffs, so you can start with this skill, immediately cancel it, and if you're using a damage proc, then use the skill where you want to use your damage proc, like either the 5th skill or the 4th skill. And her tap enhancement is at rank 4. Her ESO set is stage 6 overdrive, and for her obelisk I have a normal obelisk, which is lightning damage, critical rate, and only 160% damage proc, right? So that's not something fascinating. So the best obelisk for her would be CTP of judgment or a CTP of rage. However, she would still perform better with CTP of destruction or CTP of energy if you don't have a judgment or a rage handy with you. And as you can see, I'll just quickly go ahead and show you the skills for this particular character. Means basically you will be just using a couple of skills for her. Okay, so we have a 40% lightning resist down right on her 5th skill, and as you can see, it does ignores immunity, right? So as soon as you use the 5th skill, as soon as the dragon jumps up, all right, just have a notice over here, see right now. So once, as soon as the dragon jumps up, you can cancel it to the 4th skill, because according to me the 4th skill does the most of the damage. However, at times the beginning of the 5th skill does activates the proc, so if that happens, then let the proc run on the entire 5th skill. So basically we'll just use the 5th skill, the dragon goes up, we will cancel it into the 4th skill, and then as soon as it's over, we will use the 3rd skill, which is an iframe, and then again back to 5 combo 4. So basically this is going to be our skill rotation. This is quite a simple skill rotation, and whenever we have the awaken skill available, we are going to use it. As you can see, it looks fan freaking tastic, guys, but however the damage is pathetic, right? So as soon as you use it, you can cancel it into the 5th skill, cancel it into the 4th skill. So don't run the entire animation of the awaken skill, because the buffs which are available on the awaken skill, okay, it gets activated instantly. So if you are using that entire skill, so for 5 to 6 seconds you will use up all your buff, right? So by the end of this skill, you might just have 1 or 2 seconds left to utilize those buffs. So best thing is just press it. As soon as you see the buffs, you just cancel it into your 5th skill or your 4th skill to do the damage proc, right? So basically that will be the skill rotation for this particular character. So today we are going to try her out against world boss Ebony Maw, and let's see how she performs with just 160% damage proc normal obelisk. So guys and girls, without wasting much of your time, let's go ahead and check her out.
I wanna tell you that I missed you, but I can't find the words to say. It's been a minute since I kissed you, but it feels like yesterday. It's been so long since I held you in my arms. The day you walked away, you took a piece of rain. 'Cause now you're back, got me missing what we had. Baby, can't you say I just wanna be with you? Show you how I've changed, and even though we might be different now, I think our love could be the same. It's been so long since I held you in my arms. The day you walked away, you took a piece of rain. 'Cause now you're back, got me missing what we had. Baby, can't you say I just wanna be with you? I missed you, but I can't find the words to say.